Hello everybody, so Singing here with another Age of Empires 2 interview. This time around, I'll be interviewing French veteran player Sitaux. Right now, he is playing on the Redbull Wololo 2 qualifiers the second week, so this is his last shot at making it into the main event, and he has a lot of competition in front of him. So I hope you enjoy this interview. Great, so we are right in the middle of the second qualifier for the Redbull Wololo 2, and you are right now waiting on your next opponent. And the first thing that I want to know is, why didn't you play last week? Like, was there a conflict of schedule? What was going on there?
I was on vacation, so I couldn't play, and I was really busy. So I don't play a lot of 1v1s, so I just play mostly tournament games.
Nice.
So
And have you been practicing for the qualifier, or is it just a thing that you feel confident that you can kind of coast through it?
I mean, I've been playing for 6 years, so I don't feel like practicing before a tournament is that important. So I just check the map and try to have strategy on every map, and that's it.
Nice. And have you looked at any of your potential opponents in the future rounds, like for example the Max?
Actually, I'm watching the Max games just so I know what he will do against me.
Nice.
I was watching him. Between games, I like to watch my opponents.
Awesome. Well, the interview is coming out after all of these games, so I want to ask you, are you preparing any strategies? Are you thinking about anything in particular versus your opponent? Something that, maybe you don't want out now, but you would be okay with, like, telling after the tournament for today is over?
For the first Red Bull qualifier, I practiced strategies and it didn't work really well, and I just played normal in the second qualifier of the first Red Bull tournament. So I feel like playing normal is better for me. So I didn't prepare any like surprise strategy. I will just play normal.
Nice. So going into the further rounds now of qualifiers, you're also going to be having to do draft of both maps as well as civilizations. So I want to ask you, have you thought about that process of drafting civilizations, or is just a thing of like, you are going to try to get the civilizations which are stronger and the ones you feel most comfortable with? Like, do you have a process there, or is it just, I'm going to go by feel?
I like to play with strong feudal age civs. Like, I don't like the same civilizations as like the other pros. I'm a feudal age player, so I like Magyars, Britons, Ethiopians, and strong feudal age civs, and I like them because I will play open maps. I'm an aggressive player, and I don't like to wall and sit home with a good eco. So yeah, I will play aggressive civilizations.
Nice. And one of the stats that I picked up on from the last qualifier was that Slavs were played a lot and they won a lot of the games, and they also were not banned once. So I'm wondering, like, is there a civilization that you feel, from what you've been seeing or what you've been playing so far, that maybe you need to be in the lookout for when it comes to like that draft or snipe phase?
I think I will snipe Slavs for sure, because I like to have archers war. So if Slavs is a really strong civ and it's picked a lot, I don't want people to pick it like the Max.
Nice.
Don't want people to pick it like the Max, and I rather have archers fight. So the other good civs are Britons, Ethiopians, Mayans. So I want the Max to have, or other opponents to have, this kind of civilizations, because I'm more confident playing versus archers than knights, for example. So definitely I will try to ban Slavs.
Awesome, perfect. And the last question now, are there any maps that worry you? Are there any maps that you don't feel super confident on playing on?
I'm a bit worried to play on blockades. I think it's like hideout, but you are really far away from your opponent, and you can hold really easily, so you can't really do damage on your opponent, and it's like a macro game, so I'm not really confident in this kind of games. So this
Awesome.
one worries me.
Great. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me in the middle of a qualifying day. Best of luck right now with all your matches. I'm sure I'm sure it's gonna be super fun to get and watch you play and see how far you go.
Yeah, nice. I hope you will have fun watching me, and I hope you will watch me.
Yeah, for sure. And that is all for right now, folks. I hope you have enjoyed the interview. If you did, make sure to check the description for the social links for Sitaux and myself. Other than that, thank you so much for watching.